Live music is a popular form of entertainment in Cedar Falls, Iowa. The college town is home for several local bands. College Hill has many establishments that allow bands to play.
I'm Risa Dotson, a student at the University of Northern Iowa in Cedar Falls. With 13,000 attending this college, any place with live music is sure to draw quite a crowd.
Stebs is a bar on the hill with live music playing 5 times a week. Local bands play in the lower level of Cafe Nation, the new coffee house on the hill. Live music can be heard on the weekends at Mainly Lou's in downtown Cedar Falls. Bands have also played at Club Shag Nasties of the Bermuda Triangle. And the Boathouse in Cedar Falls is available to rent for live music occasions.
I looked at 3 local bands to see what it takes to be in a band. Measure, Robbie and Smackdab are all talented bands in the Cedar Falls area.
John Chamberlain, Don Colton, Amy Gustafson, and Brett Miller are Measure. Formed in 1995, Measure entertains their fans with many live performances around Cedar Falls. Amy is the lead vocalist. On stage, the audience is mesmerized by her sassy appearance and strong vocal abilities. The strum of the guitar is by the hands of John, who has been playing since age 7. Bassist Brett joined Measure by placing an ad in a local guitar store. He clicked with the rest of the band and they soon became friends. And the beat of the music holds it together. Don pounds the sticks into the drums with a passion. Measure Spins Their Top Hits is the name of the band's CD. 6 original songs by Measure were recorded for this EP. Artwork on the CDs and in the posters is very important to the band.
I mix it at my house and make the CDs on my computer. It's totally do-it-yourself. So, and we had our very dear friend Dana Lechtenberg do the kick-ass artwork on it, which he does all of our stuff. If anybody's ever noticed our cool posters.
Posters are an important factor when advertising for a band, which is something Measure understands.
You know, some people like the posters more than they like the band, actually.
Lead vocalist Amy writes the lyrics for Measure.
Yeah, there's a couple times where, like, if I don't have any lyrics and just they'll start playing something and something will pop into my head and I'll start writing just whatever. And yeah, that's happened in a couple songs, especially Toad.
Yeah.
Because it was just so raw and I was just so mad at the time because I got my car towed.
The band hopes to have their next album out by summertime. There is plenty of information about Measure on their webpage. This includes their schedule, pictures of the band, and how to get a copy of their CD. Find all this and more at members.aol.com/themeasure. Roommates Damon McLaughlin, Jake Fennell, and Andrew Wilshusen recently formed the band Robbie. The 3 were members in the former band Rinse. They have a different sound now, and with practice 3 times a week, they are quickly becoming a sweet local band.
It's all like sugar on your cereal. You know, you want to add some sugar to the cereal because you want it sweeter. We added a band to the music scene in Cedar Falls just to sweeten it up.
Jake is learning the bass guitar fast after playing congas in his former band. He keeps the audience entertained with his sultry body language. Damon shows off vocal talent as well as his ability to jam on guitar. A UNI graduate, Andrew enjoys pounding on the drums. This talented percussionist has been playing for many years. These members are good friends, and their talent is progressing because of one thing.
We all live together.
Jim Robbie has played at Cafe Nation and Stebs and hopes to have many more gigs in the future. They will be recording in December and hope to have a CD out soon. Smackdab consists of Alexis on vocals, Mick on guitar, Eric on bass, Emerson on drums, and DJ Floppy A on keyboard. The members are committed to the band.
It's a commitment. I mean, either you're in it or you're not. That's all there is to it. You know, you can sit there and you can say, oh, we're going to have practice today, but if you decide not to show up, then what kind of thing are you going to do? If you want to go someplace, you got to put the effort into it.
It takes a lot of drive, too. You've got to want to do it all the time. There's no off days, or there's never any time that you can't think about it. I mean, I think about it 24/7.
Yeah.
You know.
It's a daily thing being in the band. We're always calling each other every day, talking about song ideas, promotion. So even if you're not practicing, you're talking back and forth, trying to get things worked out, be it shows, whatever.
Smackdab's stage appearance is memorable. The band members all get into the music as they dance, jump, and get crazy on stage. Don't be surprised to see Alexis walk right out to the audience while she's singing. Alexis doesn't just sing, she also writes the lyrics.
Each song has got definitely differently something to say. There's never a song that has the same meaning twice on any occasion whatsoever. I have songs that are written about, the deepest, darkest thoughts in the back of your mind that you hope no one else thinks, or that you hope somebody else thinks too. It's completely the way that I'm looking at the world at that point in time, and it changes from point in time every day. So
the band just released their first CD, but the process wasn't very easy.
We had to find the best deal on CDs because it's pretty darn expensive, and being a band, almost every band's poor, and so we had to find the best deal. And even if you find the best deal, you never know if they're gonna come through on their end of it. It's a learning experience. I guess you learn a lot about all ends of the music business trying to put a CD together, and I guess we're a little bit wiser having gone through it.
Smackdab's CD is available on their webpage. The website also offers news, pictures, their schedule, audio, and more at www.smackdabonline.com. Live music is abundant in Cedar Falls. There are many talented musicians in the area. If you aren't sure where the bands are playing, there are several schedules on the web. Measure, Jim Robbie, and Smackdab are examples of the great music Cedar Falls has to offer.